Hello, you beautiful people. I'm James. Today is another reaction video. We're watching, I don't know, it's like a sarcastic news kind of dude, I think. I'm not sure. Found him today, so I thought we'd give him a watch.
It looks very great. Hey, Bulldog, doesn't this guy look just like you? You
Hey,
should go put a mustard on or something like
It
that.
looks like Bulldog. Y'all both wear the black cap.
Yeah.
Hey,
Finding the hair.
Hey, put your arms up like this. Put your arms up like that.
oh yeah. let's see what this guy is saying, man. It's the best female swimmer in the world. Let's check it out.
Wait, I just read that.
Yeah, it's the best female swimmer in the world. Hey, 2022, baby, let's go.
This is my proudest moment. I've been dreaming of becoming the top female swimmer for 1 year, but getting here wasn't easy.
You like that, don't you, Bulldog?
I first learned how to swim when I was 7 years old at Boy Scout camp. What might surprise you is I was actually a really slow swimmer at first and stayed a really slow swimmer through the first couple years of my collegiate career. Then I turned 23 and all of a sudden I'm the best swimmer in the women's division. And I can't track
so
exactly
stupid.
what changed. I guess I'm just a late bloomer. Because swimming's been such a big part of my life for so long, it's where my happiness comes from.
This pool's not.
You can't have happiness without penis.
Yo,
Wait, did I hear that right?
yeah. It's even still on the screen. Yo, so
Happiness.
hey, he was saying that he was a slow swimmer in the boys' camp. And then I don't know what happened. Now he's the #1 swimmer in the female division.
Must have been a late bloomer.
Yeah. So he wasn't fast until he switched over to the women's division. That's clever. All right, I see what they're doing here.
Yeah, I mean.
I've never noticed that before. With being the best at something, you always get haters. Like, I don't understand what this controversy is all about. I guess people just don't like it when they see a woman succeeding. I compete in 3 different strokes: freestyle, the butterfly, and the backstroke. You got to be in the pool for
He's so
hours
slow.
each day. It's the only way to become the best.
This is.
Because
Wait.
Why does he have his goggles on?
Women, bro. He's always ready. I mean, she's always ready.
Is this about
I must have
gender neutral stuff? Is this what?
Yeah,
Is this what he's taking
yeah,
back on?
yeah. No, not gender neutral. About the, I think the
Like college swimmer, I think.
the male who switched over to female, transgender.
I don't know that story, so yeah, this is really hitting me hard.
Is it Leah Thomas or something like that? Who that transgender swimmer was?
I don't even know anything about
Was.
that, man, to be
Like,
honest.
past tense is.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything. I heard comedians talk about it, but I don't know too much about it.
But no, I think that's what this is on about.
has
that
to be.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
yeah, that one that they're talking
okay.
about is the
Let's-
#1 in the world.
Come on, man! You're literally leaving him there holding his dick.
I know. Pause the damn video.
Yeah, just play, bro.
drink a lot of water on that lap. Yeah, it's not all easy. Some of the other ladies
Just
don't
seeing this
feel
package
comfortable being in the
continuously.
same locker
Oh
room
my
as me.
God, every shot.
I'm appalled. I just don't understand why. Like, is this because I identify as black? These race.
I'm gonna start identifying as black now. Success identify as black
That caught me off
racist.
guard. That caught me off guard big time. That caught me off guard big time. Oh my!
Dude.
Let's go.
Racist women around here. Or maybe they're just intimidated by my sensual femininity. I mean, you know how girls can be. Jealous. Swimming brings out the divine goddess in me. Hey, get out of the pool! That's for ladies only! Some of my competitors are angry that I tested positive for having XY chromosomes, and I don't know how they got there. Might have had like a tainted supplement or something. But really, I think my competitors are just sore losers. Like, Hey, ladies, I beat you by 11 minutes fair and square, so get over it. To me, swimming is really an
11
art
minutes?
form. An art form that requires a lot of upper body strength. Like, the more of it you have, the more of an advantage you have. Women can most certainly get other women pregnant. I've done it.
What do you have to say about your teammates?
He's done it.
Yeah, my sore loser teammates, maybe they should get in the pool and train more. The reason why I win all the time is because I'm more dedicated to my training.
We talked to your coach, and he said that your teammates spend the exact same amount of time training in the pool as you.
Well, I work out with weights too. Maybe they should try it. It really helps.
Your coach says they're on the exact same weightlifting routine as you, but he said you bench press 4.5 times more weight than the second strongest athlete. Do you have any idea why that is?
Well, I just don't identify the weights as very heavy. It's pretty simple.
so
it feels
stupid.
so good to come away with the championship. And I
so
want to
stupid.
congratulate second place for being within 9 minutes of me. And I want to thank my sponsors for always having my back. Manscaping, Dollar Beard Club,
Man.
and Alpha Doctor.
You see what he's doing? You see what he's doing?
Yeah.
He's naming all the male brands that's backing him. Oh my god, man. This is funny.
Great. What's next for me? Well,
All these crop
I don't feel
shots.
like I'm 22 anymore, so I think children's sports is next. Probably Pee Wee football. I'm actually 10 years old now. Even
A 10-year-old black man in women's swimming.
No, a 10-year-old black woman.
Yeah. I love it.
Play Pee-wee football.
I love it.
more than my
So it's
swimming
going back to
success,
male.
what I'm most proud of is what I'm doing for women's rights. It's kind of like if you've ever seen an injured deer on the side of the road that's just been hit by a car, and your heart just wants to help this wounded animal. Well, I'm the one that hit the deer.
Hello, you beautiful people. I'm James. Right, guys. So I have found another JP video. It is one that I thought that might help you two out. It's how to never get in trouble with the wife again, basically.
Yeah, y'all
So,
know
We
I-
said help us out.
Y'all know,
Hey,
y'all know, I
Jameer.
need that. I need to really pay attention to this video.
you need
I
a
got
guru.
you.
You need a
Hey,
guru.
We have. What do you think I found?
Man, I need to take.
He's a guru.
I need to take notes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take notes on this
yeah,
video.
yeah. Get your notepads out, guys. Get ready. I
Hey,
think we're
Bulldog,
gonna
I got
serious
this
information.
big ass pencil. Like, come on, let's do
Yeah,
it.
it's not as big as your head. Hey man, let's go ahead and hit play, man. Let's learn how to never get in trouble with her again, bro.
When you
Let's go.
said that, when you said my big head, why did I picture Shrek for it?
Hey, that's how you look in real life, bro. That's how you look when the sun goes down, bro.
Shrek, you the donkey, bro. Those teeth.
All right, Bulldog, you're the gingerbread man.
Fuck. I'd rather be the gingerbread man than donkey.
At least I'm a noble steed. Yeah, exactly. All right. Hey, let's hit play, man. Let's learn some life lessons, bro.
All right.
How
let's
to
go.
never be in trouble with her, bro.
Men, have you ever gotten in trouble with your lady because you communicated rationally? And has she ever been upset, but you made it worse by trying to be sensible? Big mistakes! Mistakes no more with the new man scripts. They'll help you keep your lady happy by telling her what she wants to hear.
I gained weight and these pants don't fit anymore. Am I getting fat?
Don't say shit.
Oh, he pulls up
The objective measurements of your body literally getting bigger have no basis in reality. I don't believe in science. Therefore, you're absolutely not getting fat. You're so brave.
Yes. That's the way you say it. That's the way you.
Look at the look on his
Yeah,
face
yeah,
as well.
and she's brave.
Yeah, you brave.
Oh my god.
You get 7 different scripts to cover you in the 7 most common scenarios that men screw up the most, like the "she's mad at you" script. That's not what I meant. You're putting words in my mouth.
It obviously is. I mean, you don't even do any chores around here.
Man. Oh, he pulls
You
some
know
paper up.
what? You are right.
Because of the intensity of your emotions and your willingness to keep naming things that I do wrong that are completely unrelated to the first thing we were originally talking about, I can tell that I am wrong. I am sorry. I am wrong with all that I do as well as who I am at the core of my being. Can you ever forgive me despite the fact that my existence is unforgivable?
The way she sits there and lets him read it.
Let's read it. I love it how he's speaking it like he's speaking off a script.
Yeah,
It's all-
Look how much words! Look how much words on that paper, James.
It's a script. It's a script. He's reading it like you would read something.
yeah.
He slowed it down.
Face.
He looks
Like no emotion.
He looks like he's in trouble. Nah, he looks like he's in trouble, like a kid. All right.
Yes.
Like a little
He
lost
looks
puppy.
like Toby.
Oh no. How does Toby look?
Dog.
How does Toby look, George?
My dog.
How does he look, George? How does Toby look, bro? He don't look like that. He don't look like that.
I'm gonna say it's funny. I
You don't
can't
look
see
like
people. So just to let you
I
know.
did it wrong, James.
No, you did it right, but he don't
Oh,
look like
okay.
that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see.
Let's get it.
She
got
liked
a
it.
new
She
haircut
approved.
Script.
Hey, babe, do you like my new hair?
No way.
God, yes. I love it way more than your old style before that is also equal to this one because I've always thought you're just as beautiful as you are now, even though you just got more beautiful than ever. The only thing that can potentially distract me from the sexy flowing beauty of your hair is the deep radiant beauty I see in your eyes right now.
Look at her.
Yo,
Look at her.
yo, hey, I don't know if I'm tripping, but look how nice his hair looks on the skit on this part.
Yeah.
Look good too.
His hair
I
looks
think
good.
his looks better than hers, man.
It's all fluffy and golden.
Hey, I like the way when he stops reading, he looks at her for like validation. You're like,
Yeah,
was that
it's
good
like the
enough?
puppy dog eyes. Well, if you think about it, it's like a simp script, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
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 It's a simp script. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think both of our lives will undoubtedly change for the better because of your new hair. All you have to do is read off the right script and you have no more problems.
The sales
Oh my
pitch.
god, babe, I just had such an amazing shopping day. I got like 11 outfits.
How much did you spend?
About $1,100, but they were all on sale, so I saved about $250.
Get that paper.
Yep.
Well, that sounds very reasonable. Spending $1,100 to save $250 is a brilliant way to save money. It will be an honor for me to pay the credit card bill this month, and all your other clothes you have in your overflowing closet obviously wouldn't work to keep wearing because of erosion and the general instability of solid state matter. Furthermore, I'm sure all the high-waisted jeans you bought will not make you look like Steve Urkel.
Oh.
I can't wait to see you in them, beautiful.
Beautiful. Hey, look at his blink. Look at his blink. Go back, James. Go back. He blinked hard.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
Steve Urkel. I can't wait to see you in them, beautiful. She's happy because you're telling her what she wants to hear. Do you mind if we watch a little of the game? My favorite team's playing.
Here we go.
Well, I really want to watch The Bachelor. Don't you want to watch it?
The paper.
Yes, he does it hard.
Of
No,
course
there's
I
no
want to
way I'd
watch
even
The
get the paper
Bachelor.
out for this.
Perhaps we should also record it so we can watch it again because it is such a deep, soulful show. It's almost too much to take in with just one viewing. The suspense of not knowing what will happen is driving me crazy.
Oh my god.
I wonder if there will be drama and fighting between the girls while they compete to see who can objectify themselves the most as a way of controlling this one man so that one of them can ultimately use him to fill the void of her daddy issues that she carries. However it plays out, I'm sure it'll end in true love. Is it on yet? I can't wait.
He always has to look at her. He always has to look at her when he's
A little
done.
validation thing at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Bulldog's
love
Bulldog.
it.
Bulldog's crapping. He's crapping him out. And he's laughing
Yo,
hard.
Bulldog, man, you're laughing like someone who actually watches The Bachelor, bro. Let me. Do you?
No, I've seen skits of it though. It's like 8 women or something, isn't it? Trying to get a rose off a guy.
I
So
don't.
it's
I've never watched it.
Shown that men using manuscripts get in 97%
Manuscript.
less trouble with their ladies.
So what side of the family do you think we should visit this year for Christmas?
No way.
Oh,
no
no.
way.
No.
No way.
What a very open-minded question, honey. The fact that we've gone to your parents' house for the past 4 years probably means we should go to your parents' house for a 5th year in a row. That sounds like it'd be incredibly fair to me. My family's dead
She
to
agreed.
me.
She agreed. Oh no!
Manuscripts are written by
My family's dead to me.
Oh.
The way she's like
Mom.
nodding her head yes the whole entire time, like, yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
my
I
mum
didn't
would kill
expect
me.
that last moment. I didn't expect him to
Dude.
say his family's dead to him.
I know, yeah. 5 years in a row about going to any holiday to your family. Nah, my
Y'all
mum
can
would
do
kill me.
both. Y'all gotta find a way to do both. One in the morning, one in the evening. All right, but let's keep the manuscript going.
hysterical bleeding women, so you know the work.
Are you ever gonna take the garbage out?
I am the worst. I apologize for disrespecting the divine goddess that you are by thinking you might take it out for once. My failure to conform to gender roles that are stereotypically male, while we refuse to let you be held hostage by a single stereotypical female role, shows my weakness in character. I will take it out right away and then get started folding the laundry so that you can be free of toxic masculinity.
Look at her. Look at her. He always looks at
That
her.
look. Yeah, it's got
love
better
it.
every time, hasn't it? Every time that look.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
acting right there. That's good acting right there.
It just says everything that he's just said, just in that facial expression, doesn't it?
He
You don't
he
have to
said
read
it. He
anything.
said it, and now he's showing her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
being an idiot making your lady upset. Get manuscripts today. Click the link in the video description to instantly download the manuscripts for free. You do it
Seriously.
now and get
Click
free
it.
bonus scripts. The She's Not in the Mood script.
Oh, I want
The
that one.
Should Women Have the Right to Choose script. And the Cold Shoulders script.
Oh,
James, you need all
Stay
of
safe
that.
out there, man.
stupid.
Yeah. Hello, you beautiful people. And James. So today we bring you another JP, and this one is called Leftist Teachers Going After Your Children. So, yeah.
Good job, Bulldog.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, man.
Let's go ahead and
I'm
get
ready.
into this. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Them pictures, though.
Welcome to your first day of kindergarten class. We're going to have a great year, and together, I think we're going to put the ass back into class.
I bet. Yo, I bet.
Right, kids? As your teacher, it's
Man, I bet there's teachers out there like this, bro.
Oh, I do. I bet there is.
The future. I can see it now, man. Not even the far future.
No.
School's just gonna be obsolete.
my job to guide your growth and development, keep you safe, instill my values into you, teach you how to become a leader, and watch you go to the bathroom. And we'll go around the room and share our names and sexuality with everyone in just a moment. But first, because coming to school is all about you and your education, it's important that we make the focus of class about me. My favorite thing about me is that I'm a trans, hetero, gay, mostly non-binary, queer, tax-exempt, asexual celiac. And my pronouns are he, ha, victim.
He are victims.
So we can just start putting titles on. We have titles now, bro, like a video game.
Ooh. Nice.
Dude, yes, we're evolving.
Give me a title, bro. And a good thing about it, we can create our own.
Hey, you could identify as tax exempt. and never pay taxes. That's funny. All right, here we go. Let's go back.
The thing is, though, with this like teacher thing, I have seen a couple things where, like on TikTok, I think, where a teacher's like come out and said, "Yeah, I told my class that they were gay," and then you look, it's like a primary school class, so it's like I don't know what you'd call before high school, whatever you call that. Yeah, junior. Yeah.
Junior high, yeah.
So like telling like 6, 7-year-olds that you're gay. It's just like what? Why?
It's elementary, my guy.
It's
Yeah.
elementary, bro.
Yeah, it's just weird. Isn't
That's
it?
that's
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me personally, I do not trust schools.
Well, no. Ever since that, I always ask my kids what the teachers tell them in school and stuff. Do they ever talk about themselves? And they always say no. So I'm like,
Okay.
sweet.
I guess it's not every school because my two older kids, they're fine. Their teachers are like getting everything, but there is schools out there. I mean, JP is getting this material from somewhere. It exists.
Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
It
Yeah, he is.
exists somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen it, so I think he's going to get on to, like he just said, your education's about you, but we're going to talk about me.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's dive in. Let's dive in deep.
Tax-exempt asexual celiac. And my pronouns are he,
Tax-exempt.
ha,
Celiac.
victim. And I think it's important for you to understand that though I'm mostly non-binary, for the next 15 minutes, I will be identifying as someone who has a little bit of binariness. But that little bit of binariness that currently resides in the person identifying as myself is a completely non-binary binariness. People make the mistake of treating binariness like it's a binary concept, but it's not. And it really hurts me when they think
Pause.
it is. Even
Facts.
What the hell is a binary?
It's, you know, when they're like non-binary, so it basically means they're not. They don't believe in the normal constructs of relationships, so they're not straight or gay and stuff. They're non-binary. They're not attached. So a binary is obviously just a normal person.
Okay.
I
am very confused.
Let's give Geo 5 to not understand. Even though I don't understand what I've just told him. It makes no sense to me.
Okay.
But I know what they're on about. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the world, mate.
I will
Yeah.
act like I understand what they're talking about. Let's do this.
Yeah. It's weird, mate.
Sorry, James. Let's go.
Okay.
but it's not. And it really hurts me when they think it is. Even if you're non-binary, it's still binary of you to say that you're non-binary. And because this isn't a Trump rally, I just thought you'd want to be on the same page with me on that. Sorry to have to ask, but what's all that mean? It's okay. It's important that everyone clearly understands my sexuality so we know where we stand with each other. It basically means I was born in the wrong body. How were you born in the wrong body? Because God makes mistakes. But luckily, as someone who makes permanent decisions about altering my body, I do not make mistakes. Now,
What's
what
his
I
voice
wanna
getting
draw
deep out of
you
nowhere?
is- Can't find where I put my marker. I think I might have left it on my desk. Is that it in your other hand? Oh, yes it is. In a little bit, we'll do an assignment where you decide what your gender is. But first, I want to draw.
You
I
decide
don't think that's
what
how
your
it
gender
works because when my baby sister was born, she came out and the doctor said, "It's a girl." Doctors are literally just guessing genders at birth. They don't know what they're talking about. Now, because you're 5, you need to understand more about
Pause
me.
for 1 sec. I was wrong about the non-binary thing. I think it means male and female. So, fucking hell. So does
Binary
non-binary
is a
mean,
male,
or a
and
female
non-binary is.
is I don't identify as male or female. I am it. I am a helicopter. You know what I mean?
I'm guessing the new
That's what that is.
Twitter
I
think
word.
you're
The
right,
new
Bulldog.
Twitter word is
Yeah.
binary
I
now.
think you're right.
The new
Yeah.
Twitter word is binary. People are using binary words now to from pronouns.
Yeah. Okay. So Now I understand. Because I was confused with the way, because I thought it was on about being like gay and stuff, and I was like, it doesn't make sense what he's saying. But then he kept going on about we'll choose our gender. And I was like, oh fuck, he's on about male, female, isn't it?
This teacher's trans though, right?
Everything.
Non-binary,
Keep up, bro.
male and female. Yeah, they're not transgender. They're not the same. So
Now, because
technically,
you're 5,
a transgender is binary because
But
they're
he's
going
not.
from one to another. Yeah, I know, but they are.
But he's not. Okay.
Yeah. This world, we have to figure this shit out. Isn't it? Whew.
Go, James.
Yeah.
you need to understand more about me and my sexuality. Now, this
What is
a
that?
drawing of what
Oh.
the coagulated clump of flesh in my crotch looks like.
No.
My partner's is the same, only more inverted. Zer's name is Atticus Moonflower Seaman. Currently, Zem's trying to get me pregnant, so we're having very aggressive sex with each other. A lot.
I bet.
Them victim teacher, sir, I'm uncomfortable with this conversation. That's
Me
because
too.
you're transphobic. So it is very wrong of you to feel uncomfortable while I'm sexualizing you. What's a pedophile? Mostly nice people that are unfairly oppressed because they're very misunderstood. Why do you ask? Because my dad said that's what you
thought the
are.
FBI was banging on the
Well,
door.
tell your birthday person I said thank you for the compliment. Ooh, and before I forget, here are
Tell your
permission
birthing
slips.
person.
No, no, he went off on that one. went
He
off on
is,
that
James.
one.
He is, James.
Wow.
The thing is, I've seen TikToks about these teachers as well. Like, I've actually seen them be all proud about
That's
it.
why I keep on saying I bet.
And like, if you, like, there's a TikTok I saw. Like, I know, like, pledging allegiance to the flag's like huge in America. The teacher got them to do it to the pride flag. They pledged allegiance to the gay pride flag in school.
Stop talking. You talking nonsense.
I don't believe you. I need videos, news, facts, and articles. I need the press.
I need
Google.
timestamps, thumbnails.
And I only believe in Joe Rogan. So if he don't say it, if he doesn't say it, is that true? He's not scared of shit.
We gotta react to some Joe Rogan.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah,
actually,
we
yeah.
actually do.
All right, now we're getting
Some of his shorts.
What?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you want to wear is shorts.
No,
He
some
does
of
got
his
some big-
yeah, go fuck yourselves. Let's watch the video.
Thank you for the compliment. Ooh, and before I forget, here are permission slips to go on our field trip at the end of the month to Disneyland. Now, if your parents won't sign it, just let me know and I'll sign it instead because you are mine now. Now, let's do something that'll be healthy for your very impressionable young minds. We're gonna go around and decide what our genders are. Now, you might be a boy, you might be a girl, or you might be trans. Johnny,
Wait.
what are you?
Pause. So this is the new world. They want everyone to be trans.
But is it? But right. But a trans is someone who's transitioning from a male to a female or a female to a male.
Yes. Yes.
So you're still male or female.
Yes.
True.
So I don't understand.
I don't think we're meant to.
Thank you, Bulldog. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
That's exactly how I feel right now.
yeah, it's weird.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not alone.
Or you might be trans. Johnny, what are you? I'm a boy. No. What are you really? Well, I'm a boy. I have a wiener. That's got nothing to do with this. And besides, that's a very easily solvable problem. Now, are you sure you're not trans? I'm pretty sure. Sounds like you might be. I don't think I am. Well, if you're a boy, that means you're nothing but a privileged person vampirically feeding off the suffering of other people who are oppressed because of you. Which is everybody, because you want everybody to hurt, because you are mean. Is this the type of person you want to be? No. But
Brainwashing.
if you just so happen to be
Yeah,
trans,
it is.
you're brave, special, and you're protected, which means no one can make fun of you or bully you. You can swim on whichever team you want.
It
and
is,
you'll be
it
praised
is.
by
It's
your
so
favorite
true.
Hollywood celebrities. Now, are you
Oh, no, I've
someone who
taught my
wants to
kids
be
to hate them.
special? Yeah. Are you trans? Well, it's a safe space to say yes.
Yeah, it makes sense to
go.
say yes.
So Johnny just
Bam.
came
Yeah.
out as
If
trans,
you put it that way.
everyone. So brave, and you can be too. Here are some hormones, Johnny. Don't
Go.
tell your parents.
No.
Oh, and here are some scissors. This is a powerful, very influential education. If you allow it, parents.
Yeah, damn straight. Yeah. Honestly,
Wait.
already on it after seeing TikToks. I ask my children what they talk about and stuff.
Hey, people watching this.
What's
I'm
going
pretty
on?
sure-
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure y'all are already doing it, but people watching this, question y'all's kids when they get home from like.
But
daily
do
or
it in a
weekly.
do it in a caring way. Don't be like forceful. Just be like, and then they'll just randomly, oh yeah, but they did say something about transgender and
What's
stuff.
going on
We don't know.
with this world?
Brainwashing, mate. Hello, you beautiful people. and James. So we bring JP back again with another one, and it's called "Why Guns Must Be Banned Now." So obviously it's with America. So
I know.
Pro-gun, anti-idiot. Is it anti or anti?
It's anti,
anti.
bro.
It's anti.
Anti.
I
Like
thought so.
antimatter, bro.
Antimatter. Oh, some people say it's antimatter. Anyway,
Good accent, bro.
you know, comes and goes.
Nailed it, bro.
Comes and goes. All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh yeah,
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Been a while. It's been a while. Let's have a get ready for a good laugh.
Yeah.
So what do you think about what's going on? Well, in response to the mass shooting, just as the media is directing me to, I'd like to jump to the conclusion that we should ban all guns before I have a chance to think about how that only affects law-abiding citizens while doing nothing to address the underlying cause of mental illness and evil behind mass shootings. Yeah, I think we should ban guns too. Yes, it would make a lot of sense to have people with guns take our guns. But sometimes I think, whoa, wait a minute there, extremists. Just hear me out. Sometimes I think if they want to outlaw guns in order to prevent murder, why don't they just outlaw murder? They already have. And the criminals still break the law? They do. Then are we sure the criminals that break the law would be willing to just obey a new law about guns? I think we're supposed to just think so. I mean, I can only assume that someone who's willing to murder another person would probably have a moral compass that says, hey, killing a person is great and all, but possessing an object I'm not supposed to, that's just crossing the line.
It's crossing
Not
the
going to
line.
do it. Makes sense when we look at it through the lens of that very limited, unlikely
only people who
perspective.
have guns
Sure
are
does.
Yeah, the way it is, like especially for a country like America, there's no way now. If you outlawed guns, the only people who are going to lose out innocent people now. There's too many. Isn't it in America? Isn't it the stat there's like more guns than people in America?
He made a very, very good point. It's like it's illegal to kill someone.
Yeah.
Right. But
And
people,
it still happens.
people still do it. So
Yeah.
you're trying to make it illegal to possess a certain firearm or all firearms.
Yeah.
But people are still going to do it. It's illegal
Yeah.
to speed, but people still do it. Just because you make it a law, don't mean it's going to fix the problem. Is what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
is
It's
what
like-
is
Stop
what
the
Some-
law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, it's only
All
going to
the criminals
punish
are gonna
them.
have
Yeah,
guns.
yeah.
So the good people are not going to be able to protect themselves from the bad people anymore.
So yeah, he made a valid point. Like just because you make it a law doesn't mean it's going to fix anything.
Especially like now, like when Britain banned guns was obviously before it was like huge as it is now, and Britain obviously
Yeah.
isn't as big as America.
Y'all banned it before, like you're able to get a gun out of a vending machine.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It was like I can't remember. I think it was like after World War II at some point. I think it was like after the Peaky Blinder era, to be honest.
Peaky Blinder. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into it. Let's see what he has to say.
Object I'm not supposed to, that's just crossing a line. Not going to do it. Makes sense when we look at it through the lens of that very limited, unlikely perspective. Sure does. Instead of waiting for the leftists who politicize the tragic loss of life to convince the media, to convince the masses, to convince the government to confiscate our guns, maybe we should just voluntarily turn in our guns. Yes, and maybe we should turn in all our food and private property rights too, just to be safe. I'm pretty sure that's already in process. You know, one alternative theory to what the media is telling us. Whoa, hold it right there, extremist. Good point. But just stay with me for a second on this one. One theory is that power-hungry authoritarians use PSYOP programs like MK Ultra to program mentally unstable people to do mass shootings, so the authoritarians can then politicize them and justify to the public why guns are being taken. And then they have total tyrannical control over citizens who cannot defend themselves against them. Okay, Mr. Tinfoil Hat. Now, PSYOPs and MK Ultra.
That was a lot to take in.
Wait. He got to be careful what he says. But I see how he's protecting himself by this. Oh my God.
He's like,
You know the listener, right?
it's how he does it. It's how he does it. He's
Yeah, he just don't care, does he?
Well, he walks the line, but
You know the listener, bro. And he's famous. JP, you're popular. You know people listening.
But he's too popular.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go back a little bit.
That's some scary stuff, bro.
Themselves against them. Okay, Mr. Tinfoil Hat. Now, PSYOPs and MK Ultra might be proven programs that the government has used, but they're just conspiracy theories. You think so? Yeah, I think calling those realities conspiracy theories, as they're subjects that I do not understand, is a viable way of engaging in intellectual discourse about them so that I don't have to do any research beyond the current level of knowledge that I already have. I'd also like to discount those realities as conspiracy theories because it's just easier than starting the journey of learning about what I don't currently know about. And by being
Okay,
unwilling
pause.
to
Talk to me.
Okay, so I understand what he's on about now. So basically, he's saying that what he said people call conspiracy theories just because they don't understand or believe it.
Right.
So they're just saying, it's a conspiracy theory
Because they don't fully understand it.
Gotcha.
or they're just trying to debuff it as, oh no, even though it's real, it's like that's a
It
conspiracy
can't be
theory.
real. Yeah. They don't want everyone to think it's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what he's saying. Anyway. That's what I'm getting from this.
You must be
Now
right,
that
Bulldog, you're smart as hell.
That's a cool. That's a good shirt though. He got on. That's for sure.
it is, I do like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me one. Because I'm an American.
You Not only that, you're a
My
Texan.
country told me to give me a gun.
My country's
I'm
Texas.
not,
Wait. Half of the country told me to give me a gun.
Give me a gun.
that's a good have.
All right, let's go.
I wish
learn
I had
about
a
anything
gun.
new.
Oh.
That's how we grow more certain of ourselves. Hey, what's your favorite conspiracy theory? Calculus. I don't know anything about it, and I feel completely unwilling to learn. What about you? The clitoris is my favorite conspiracy theory. I've never found one, and I have no ambition to learn where they actually exist at. Well, in
Okay.
addition to claiming they don't exist,
Yeah.
I speculate that one day they'll find them on pregnant men somewhere. But do you know what doesn't sit well with me? I don't know, like the stone cold hard reality of
JP.
XY chromosomes and
He's
double X
hitting me.
chromosomes. Also a conspiracy theory, so no. But it's just that if authoritarians with guns keep telling us that guns are so bad, why do they need guns? I mean, probably just so they can use them. True. But have you ever heard of history? I don't read books, I just burn them. Thank you for your censorship. But I accidentally learned about history once, and when I did, I learned that only tyrannical regimes disarm their populations. And when they do, those governments inflict terrible control, violence, and killing onto their now disarmed populations. For example,
going on over there with you,
in
Bulldog?
1911, Turkey established gun.
Huh?
No,
Okay.
we're fine. We're literally fine. So,
Hey, JP said you're not.
but well, I am.
Hey, he just literally said what you said earlier about disarming them and then controlling them.
Oh yeah. That's definitely what they do. But like, obviously, for Britain, it was done such a long time ago. It was all right. But you've had both governments in for a long period, so and the British people wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't take that.
What's in your top hat? Is that a blade?
You stupid George. The new season of Peaky Blinders.
Let's go.
Machete,
Wear those
mate.
caps now.
yeah. Good, be backward headbutt.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's get back into it, my people.
Yeah.
Disarmed populations. For example, in 1911, Turkey established gun control. And then from 1915 to 1917, 1.5 million Armenians, now unable to defend themselves, were rounded up and exterminated. And in 1929, the Soviet Union established gun control. Then from 1929 to 1953, 20 million people, unable to defend themselves, were rounded up and exterminated. What do you mean, exterminated? Murdered. Oh, well, those are just two examples. And China established gun control in 1935. Then from 1948 to 1952, 20 million political dissidents, unable to defend themselves, were rounded up and killed. Oh, and the people in China still exist under a brutal regime today. Oh, wait a minute. Germany also established gun control in 1938. And then from 1939 to 1945, 13 million Jews and others who were unable to defend themselves were rounded up and exterminated. Huh. I wonder if
Exterminate that
Hitler
word.
purposely disarmed the population so he could tyrannically take over and kill all people opposed to him. It's probably just a coincidence. But also Cambodia established gun control in 1956. Then from 1975 to 1977, 1 million educated people were rounded up and killed
Educated.
because they were unable to defend themselves. Is my shirt on straight? Yep, good. And Guatemala established gun control in 1964. Then from 1964 to 1981, 100,000 Mayan Indians unable to defend themselves were rounded up and exterminated. Oh,
Wow.
and it's probably not significant, but Uganda established gun control in 1970. Then from 1971 to 1979, 300,000 Christians unable to defend themselves were rounded up and exterminated. 56 million people rounded up and exterminated in the 20th century because of gun control? Yeah, apparently. But that could never happen here. Yeah, that's what all those people throughout history said. But it couldn't ever really happen here. They said that too. But seriously, I mean, that couldn't ever really happen here. Oh, well, when you put it like that, I'm confused. Yeah, and besides, the authoritarians that want to ban guns in our country are saying it's for our protection. I can only assume that in all those authoritarian regimes that you mentioned that did all the killing, that they had a different, honest message for their populations about why they were being disarmed. You think? Yeah, it was probably something like, hey, we're gonna take all your guns so that we can control every aspect of your life and easily kill those of you who don't comply. No, it says here all those regimes also had a we're banning guns for your protection type of messaging too. Don't be a conspirament theorist. Another good point. Then that means this history book must be inaccurate, because it reveals a pattern that's currently unfolding in this country that's uncomfortable to think about. Exactly. That's totally false. We should 100% turn in all our guns. Like, ban them
Split
all.
the nation
Yeah,
in
I feel
half.
the coercion to agree
is.
with you.
That's exactly what it is.
But do you think an even better idea could be that
Take
if
the
the
guns,
authoritarian...
and if you
Deja
take out
vu.
one half.
Deja vu.
Mm.
This happened before. This conversation.
But it can't happen here.
It can. If they take your guns, then one half are for it, one half are against it,
It's gonna
and then
Yes.
one half
Then-
also has a military.
Then
Start
Civil War again.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
We got a large militias. They all got guns.
I just
They
think
don't wanna
Texas,
give their guns.
Texas will be like, yeah, we'll leave.
Yeah.
Texas will become independent. Like, yeah, you guys, we did it last time. We don't want to go again.
Hey,
And we like our guns.
help us separate Texas from the rest of the solid ground. He likes to dig holes. Shit.
Yeah, build a wall. Fucking get Trump in there as well.
We won't pay for it.
We'll get America to pay.
Oh,
We'll keep them Americans out.
Oh my god, but I like that.
you. But do you think an even better idea could be that if the authoritarians with guns turn in their guns first, and then we, the people, turn in our guns? No, it just feels easier to trust the people that we know lie to us on a consistent basis. Just imagine how much better off we'll be without the only constitutional right that allows us to protect ourselves. Yeah, and if history has taught us anything, which it hasn't, it's that banning guns will work out much differently this time. Yep. Can't wait.
Oh my god.
Hey, if you're not
JP.
Smashed it.
He
Hey,
did.
just real
He gets
quick.
on it hard.
So he was saying at the end, he was like, if all the like military, I don't know, maybe the military, maybe not. Military should keep their weapons, of course, because they're military. But if all the cops and like lawmen turn their guns in first,
Yeah.
and then have the people turn their guns in, it could work. But then again, it just won't. It just won't.
What?
Well,
I know people trying to
Britain.
take armed guns.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, no, because the military would then be helping disarm
Oh, yeah,
people.
that's
right.
And you have
Yeah,
to think, like, in Britain, our police don't have guns.
They don't.
No, don't carry guns. No, our police don't carry
What do
guns.
they carry? Nightsticks?
Nightsticks, pepper spray.
How
That's
do you
it.
how do y'all like
What about
contain
tasers?
people with threats?
No, dude, right? You want to watch how British police deal with same situations as American police. It's insane. Like, our police are good. Like,
So find a
Like,
video.
trust-
Find a video, and we'll react to it.
Oh
later.
yeah, that could be a good react. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah.
James, we should compare how they handle things compared to how we handle
That's exactly what we just said. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Hello, you beautiful people, and James. So today we've got another JP, man. I think it might go with that other one that we watched with the
Man script.
Simp script.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the Simp script.
That's exactly what it was.
It was a full-on Simp script. So this is if couples were honest. So going off the last one, this is going to be hilarious and educational at the same time.
Okay.
I mean, you got to be honest. Let's see how honest they are, cause I try to be honest too, man. Let's see.
Hey, babe, do you like my new dress?
No.
Oh,
That's a great start.
Were you checking that guy out?
Well, yeah, but only because he's better looking than you.
I love our sex life.
I loved my sex life with my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Okay. Okay. That's messed up, yo.
This is
That's
awesome.
messed up, yo.
but look how happy they are.
But just think at the end of the day, just think how much better life would be if everyone was just like truthful.
With that statement right there, I wouldn't like it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but you'd be used to
But,
that shit though, wouldn't you?
yes, but we're all thick-skinned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like everyone's used to
I mean,
it.
he looks happy.
You'd be like, oh
Yeah.
wow, you look like a fat piece of shit. It's like, oh well,
Yeah, I know. Thank you for
wait
letting
on.
me know. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
cheers, oh shit, yeah. What you eating? What aren't you eating?
Exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
we both move on.
I think
Better
I
be
think the
with
world
you.
would be actually a better place if everybody was honest and everybody could take the shit.
If they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
take it, that's the important
Yeah,
part.
if that
Everyone-
thick skin.
It will work one-on-one. You know, you'll get the hang of it. Like, oh shit, this is life,
Well,
right?
if you brought up that way, your parents are going to be like that to you. It's like, oh come on, snot makes it like a tramp. Wash yourself.
What you say about that?
Little kids have snot all over the face and that. It's like, whoa, I like a tramp. Stop crying.
Wow.
And this is definitely not 8 inches.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you that the
No.
boobs are facing up in order for them to get clean?
You're not mentally stable.
What do you like most about my personality?
Your boobs.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like whatever I do, whatever I provide, it's never enough for you.
You provide enough. The issue is you're not enough for me.
Oh, no.
Thomas J was your best friend.
You're acting like a little bitch right now. I love you.
I wish you were different.
Lisa and John
Oh
are having
my
a
God.
get-together
Oh
this weekend.
I wish you were different.
And they just go to sleep.
Yeah. You see the dog? The dog was there too. All right, let's go back.
God, awesome. Go back a little bit. Go back. When did they start walking?
Oh, and the kissing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, here we go.
I wish you were different.
Yeah.
Lisa and John are having a get-together this weekend. Did you want to go?
I'd rather die. I can't stand any of your friends.
What do you love most about our relationship?
I haven't found anything yet, but I
Oh man, with a straight face.
I haven't found anything yet.
So sincere. I haven't found anything yet. Okay, we got to go back and see this one.
He's so good at that, though, isn't he? Like being so dark, but like, oh, it's fine. I just slaughtered your whole family.
Yeah.
He is good with that. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, you know what I
went,
mean.
went kind of dark there, didn't we, Bulldog?
That's what I mean. Like how his voice, like he could say that and just like it's normal. It's example. That's why I went
We're
dark.
gonna go back. Okay, let's go back.
What do you love most about our relationship?
I haven't found anything yet, but I love that we have a dog.
So Alexa invited me to this girls' night, this women's circle, and then like all of a
Is that paying
sudden
attention?
she totally ghosted on me and didn't get back to me about it, and I felt totally unincluded. Do you know what I mean?
Not paying attention.
Nothing you said mattered.
Oh,
It's almost like you don't
That's
want to
a bit
be
worse,
with me
James.
anymore.
I don't. Deep down, I'm just afraid of loneliness. What do you think my love language is?
Probably neediness. I'm off to work now.
You earn a shockingly small amount of money. Have a good day. My ex-boyfriend was such a narcissist.
Well, I'm sure he thinks you were a dream princess.
Hey babe, do you want to try that new Thai place tonight?
No, I'm gonna pretend I have to work late tonight so I can go bang my mistress. But maybe tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, that's just
That, I don't think everyone would get used to that. They'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm leaving.
but that's okay. It would tell her the truth and cheating. That's a different. She can't just say, "Oh, okay, thank you for telling me the truth," but that's okay
That
though.
was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Bad JP. Let's go back.
So I can go bang my mistress. But maybe tomorrow.
Watch this. Ah, got it.
You are seriously broken inside.
Oh,
Babe, I'm so proud of myself. I've been to the gym every day for the last couple weeks.
I can't tell the difference.
Don't you trust me?
No.
Where is he looking though? Where is he
Never follow
looking?
through on anything.
You go, girl.
I want you to know that watching Beyonce doesn't make you an empowered woman.
Ooh.
Actually,